Good morning, children. Before starting, I want to clear two things to you, children. First, you don't have to do this work in fair copies right now. Even if you are having new copies, you don't have to do this work in your fair copy because this is chapter 2. And before this, we have to complete chapter 1 also in fair copy, right? So don't do this in fair copy right now. If you want to practice, you can practice this in rough copy, right? Second thing, you don't have to send this work back to me, right? It is for your practice. You don't have to return it back to me for correction because answers are already given here, right? So you don't have to send this back to me, right? This is for your practice only. Later on you will do in copy, in fair copy. Till then you can watch the video, you can practice in rough. Got it? So what is question 1? Write the plural of the following words. First word is theory. Now tell me which rule will be applied on this. As you can see, y is there and before y there is a consonant. So what we will do? We will convert y into I and we will add es to it. So see, as it is done here, we have converted y to I and we have added es. So theory, theories. Second word is elf. If the last word is f or fe, we convert that into ves, right? So instead of f, we have written ves, elf, elves. Next word is cotton. It is a irregular noun. It doesn't follow any rule and we do not change its form. It is same in singular also and in plural also. In a sentence you can rectify whether it is telling about singular thing or plural. Like, let me tell you one example. If there is a cotton ball, if there is one, you will say there is a cotton ball. If there is more than one, what we will say? These are cotton balls or there are cotton balls. So according to the sentence we can rectify whether it is singular or it is plural. Next word is valley. Because see, there is vowel before y, so simply we have to add s, valleys. Next word is hero. The last letter is o, so we have to add es, heroes, right? Let's come on the next exercise. Fill in the blanks with the plural form of nouns given in brackets. As you can see here, words are given. I can see 2 dash in the fish pond. Here also we don't change the form as it is written 2 here. So we can rectify now, right? It is plural form. I can see 2 fish in the fish pond. How many dash? As you can see here, many is written na. So what will be the plural of child? Children. How many children are there in the school, in the schoolyard? Next, there are lot of ducks and goose in the backyard. So what is the plural of goose? We have changed the inside vowel. We have converted o to e. What is the plural of goose? Geese. There are lots of ducks and geese in the backyard. He has 2 pet dogs. It is very easy, right? Next, as you can see, it is ending with s. Buses are standing outside. So if you want to practice these exercises, you can practice in rough, right? Bye children, take care.